Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this channel focuses on the ins and outs of living abroad in the beautiful country of Poland. Now, today I'm going to share with you 5 things that I absolutely love about Polish summers. If you didn't know, now you know without doubt that my favorite season of all time is summer. And that is why it is number one on this list. Now, Poland has winter, and winter is very gray and very dark and is my least favorite season. However, summer is the polar opposite here in Poland. It is a time of warm weather. Now, the weather here in Poland is not extremely hot like some other countries. It's typically warm. Now, there are some heat waves, which I absolutely love because I am a guy that loves to be in weather that is 100 degrees. That is my jam. However, here it never gets, I wouldn't say it never gets really high in temperature, but typically it's around 75 to about 80 degrees at the height of the summer. There is a feature of summer that I didn't quite like in the beginning of my time here. In the summer, because of the heat and sometimes because of the heat waves, there is a lot of rain in the summer. And so what happens is that it'll get really hot and then it will rain. There'll be like a little storm. Sometimes the storm will come really quick and then roll away, or sometimes the storm will kind of linger around and it'll rain for like a day and sometimes even 2 days during the summer. But I've learned to appreciate this because it's kind of like nature's way of like cleaning up things. So it just kind of rains, things cool down a little bit, the streets are all and the sidewalks are all clean, and it's time to get back out there and enjoy the summer heat once the rain is cleared. Number two on the list goes in with spring, but I think it's a bit more prominent in the summer. Now, I know it's not quite summer yet in Poland, but it is like coming in there. It is, zooming into the summer season. Poland is, and I can't even describe it. I can't even like say it with another word, but Poland is extremely green in the spring and specifically in the summer where all the leaves have had an opportunity to kind of grow and all the trees are just full of lush leaves like everywhere. It is so green that if you were to visit Poland, let's say in the fall or in the winter, and then you were able to come back in the summer or like kind of mid spring, you would not even recognize a lot of neighborhoods. There's been times where I have driven in a neighborhood that I don't go to often, and I kind of look around and I think that I'm like on a different street or I think that I'm lost because there's just green everywhere. Poland is definitely a country of trees and it's definitely a country of nature. And because there are so many different parks all around the country, even in big cities, you're going to be surrounded by greenery no matter where you go. This next feature on the list, I don't get to experience as much as I would want to. I'm a student, and so I don't have the opportunity to really take advantage, but hopefully this summer I'll be able to take advantage and be able to enjoy this particular aspect. And this aspect is that in summer, there are a lot of different festivals and outdoor events in Poland, and they're everywhere. So even if you live in a small town or you happen to visit a small town in Poland, there might be like a small carnival. And there are, in the bigger cities, sometimes there are concerts that happen in some of the big city parks. So if you're a person that loves outdoor activities, loves getting together with people in a community or even getting together in people in like a bigger community in the bigger cities, Poland is definitely a spot for you to visit this summer and go ahead and book yourself one of the several festivals that are happening across the country. This next element on the list is probably more tailored to my personality. I am a people watcher. I love watching people. It is one of my favorite pastimes. And in the fall and in the winter in Poland, people are hiding out. I guess I'm the only person that is still like working and grooving in Poland. Just kidding. But it feels that way. However, in summer, when I go for walks or I'm driving in my car, or I'm just kind of going through my normal routine during the day, I see like 100-fold more people on the streets and about, and I just love it. In the summers, Poland just comes alive. It becomes this more vibrant and like energetic place. And I absolutely love the energy. I absolutely love all the people. I'm not so attuned with the extra traffic that occurs in the summer and in the warmer months, but the people definitely give me good vibes, and it is an aspect that I absolutely love. I have definitely saved the last entry for last because it is the best. Now, I am not a beer drinker. However, I love the beer gardens that are scattered around Poland. And in addition to that, a lot of restaurants, if there is a substantial sidewalk or if they are in a square, you can dine outside. And I absolutely love dining outside. There is definitely something about eating outside that I absolutely love, especially in an area where there's lots of people, so I can eat, people watch, and enjoy the sun. Poland is absolutely a beautiful country, and if you're going to visit Poland, I definitely recommend you to visit at this time of year. It is the time of year that is super special, and I think in the summers, and this is just my opinion, you're able to get a full perspective of the country because the country is so vibrant and so full of life. Anyhow, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you next week.